Stand for what you believe in. Don't ever back down. Tell them you ain't leaving and you won't be pushed around.
Stand for what you believe in. Don't ever sit back down. Tell them you ain't leaving and you won't be pushed around. Stand up for what you stand for. Stand up and stand now. Tell them you ain't moving. Show them all you.
Hey guys, it's Nate from the Florida Gladesmen. I'm out here with Joe and Scott. As you can see, they got some good ducks today. What kind of ducks did you guys get here?
We got a bunch of shovelers and some blue-winged teal. The shovelers we consider funky birds, so we feel we had a pretty successful hunt this morning.
What you got there?
Shovelers, all shovels.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
it takes some patience. That's all it takes,
Really
patience.
does.
how long you guys been coming out here?
We've been hunting the STAs probably, I think they were hunting them 2 years before we started taking advantage of the opportunity.
Yeah. You guys come out religiously every year?
Well, we try, we got about 12 guys. We all apply for permits together, and if somebody gets a permit, and we try and take somebody within our group before we look outside of the group. And there's always people that want to go, so you're never going to go out without a full boat. Everybody wants to do it. The STAs have really brought waterfowling to South Florida. We've always hunted in the Glades or in Okeechobee or whatnot, but what the STAs provide is, it's like shooting birds in a barrel. There are people that pay $1,000 to fly halfway across the country to shoot birds like we do here.
And what is it, the habitat that they've created out there in the STAs?
Oh, absolutely. It's just, it gives them something to eat. You only hunt on the weekends, and in a lot of cells only hunt one day, so the birds aren't under any pressure, so they're always here. They stay here, and
It sounds like the STAs are always the way to go. Do you hunt other places besides the STAs?
Well, when it really boils down, we'd rather hunt Lake Okeechobee. To take the airboat out and find your own spot and come out. You can take 3-4 guys out. If you come back with 2 limits worth of birds, it was still a great, successful hunt because you really earned it. Hunting here is a little easier than that. You don't always shoot your limit, but you're going to see your birds. It's just, it's like I said, it's not shooting fish in a barrel, but it's still pretty good.
So STAs being that great, is there any other ways to improve it? Maybe have more opportunities to hunt, or what could they do to make the STAs better?
Well, right now the opportunity is enough, and so far the management is okay. It's nice that only 1 day a week, give the birds some rest and whatnot. But I think the disadvantage right now is law enforcement probably isn't exhibiting enough presence.
Well, I've seen a couple of them out here today.
Every once in a while you see them, but the thing is, we've been hunting for a lot of years, and I'm not going to make any specific implications, but there are people who start shooting before shooting time, hunt beyond shooting time. There's guys that are shooting. There's a lot of people that don't even understand the rules. A lot of things with what's going on TV, everybody thinks duck hunting's easy. You come out here and just shoot everything that flies. You can't do that. And, the water management controls these areas. They don't need us. They don't need the hunters out here. So, this is a concession to us, and we need to respect that. We need to clean up after ourselves. We need to abide by all the rules. And right now, without any law enforcement out here, it kind of fudges on the rules a little bit.
Yeah.
So eventually,
or not enough.
Yeah, or not. Eventually they're just going to take it away from us. And like I said, this brought waterfowling to South Florida. People travel all over the country for this opportunity, and we've got it right in our own backyard. We need to respect that if we intend to keep it.
Yeah.
Everybody really needs to pay attention, and law enforcement needs to step it up a bit.
Yeah. Well, it's a big area, though. How do you think they can police it?
Man, they just got to be here.
Yeah, they're just more checkpoints coming in.
We've been standing here for a half an hour. I haven't seen the first guy, and there's people coming out with bird limits and stuff like that. There's rules. We're supposed to pick up our shells. We're only supposed to have 6 birds apiece, and then there's species, how it breaks down and whatnot. But the only person checking is the biologist, and he doesn't have the authority. If somebody comes out with something they're not supposed to, all he can do is write down a name. Is it the real name? No, he's not checking IDs.
Yeah.
So yeah, we need a presence out here. We really do.
Just to make things better, that's all,
It's just, it'd be better for everybody.
Well, it's great to see that, people are you guys are passionate about preserving what we have here, and that's basically what we're all trying to do, man. we're trying to pass on the knowledge and preserve what we got.
Well, you know, the thing is, it's all about our future. It's our future. It's your kids' future. And if we don't do something about it now, we're not going to have it. It's going to go away.
But hey, I thank you for your time, man. You guys had a great hunt.
We did.
And
thanks for being here. You know,
I know you guys enjoyed it. Yeah,
Always.
check out our videos, man, and stay tuned, man.
Thank you
Thanks a
very
lot,
much.
Scott.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Take it easy, bro.
Appreciate
All
it.
right, man. Have a good one.
This is how I'm living, put the rhythm to song. Live on the lawn, in the shade under the whispering palms.
Stand for what you believe in. Don't ever sit back down. Tell them you ain't leaving and you won't be pushed around. Stand up for what you stand for. Stand up and stand out. Tell them you ain't moving. Show them all you stand.
Hey guys, it's Nate. I'm here with John. John, tell us about your journey down here today. Where you coming from?
I live in Central Florida in Lake County. Reside at a place called Groveland, Florida, in the Green Swamp.
How's the hunting up there?
It's pretty good. We got some wood ducks around in the local lakes and stuff. But I used to hunt a lot over at Merritt Island and travel over to the coast. And started coming down here a few years ago as the hunting there has gotten progressively worse over the years.
What do you think? What caused it?
Well, basically it's loss of habitat. The marshes they have over there, it started when they had the hurricanes and they got some flooded with salt water, and then, in my opinion, mismanagement. I was just there hunting this year, and they had the dike open, letting salt water in it. And,
So
last year there was 3 or 4 impoundments that had a lot of ducks, certain numbers of ducks. They flooded all those with salt water. The salinity levels up everywhere except for one area, and the ducks are virtually gone.
So when the salt water comes in, it just destroys the habitat?
Yeah, it kills the widgeon grass that the ducks like to feed on, pintails and widgeon. I used to go hunting there in the early 80s and the 90s, and there would be thousands and thousands of widgeon going over all day, and pintails all over the place. And it was like a duck mecca. And now it's like it's a desert of ducks.
So basically, once they destroy the habitats, the birds will stop flying that route after that, right?
Yeah, they like to come back to the same areas year and year, and if they go into an area and they don't find food, they move on and go somewhere else.
So after a while, it'll just be shut down until they reestablish it.
Until the habitat comes back.
Well, yeah. So it sounds like they need to get to work up there.
Well, I wish somebody with the Congress or somebody, Bill Nelson or somebody would look into what they're doing out there, because obviously it's being mismanaged as far as for wildlife. The place was bought with duck stamp dollars, and now they're talking about making a spaceport out of it.
And what do you think about this STA here? I mean,
I think these areas are excellent. I think, you know, they serve multi-purposes. They're cleaning some of the water going into the Everglades, coming off the agricultural runoff from all the sugar cane and everything, and they open them up to the public for duck hunting. And just look at the line out here. This is a big economic boost for the area. They come in here and they spend their money and stay in hotels, stay overnight. They got a permit for a couple of days, and it's a win-win for the government and the community.
So you have a permit for the afternoon hunt, right?
That's correct.
Now, have you been doing a lot of hunting in the last couple weeks?
Yeah, I've done a little bit of hunting.
Yeah. Now down here, or are you hunting?
I've only been down here this year. Well, I came down once, and I hunted STA 1 afternoon, and then I came over here on Sunday in the morning.
How was the hunting up at STA 1?
Well, it was a teal up there, but I wasn't in. It's been good in places. I was there the last few years, and it was excellent. Yeah. They have pretty good, a lot of whistling ducks there.
Yeah, they're bringing all the numbers are coming in here. I mean, it's like they got a little mixed bag of everything.
Yeah, we saw some ducks coming out, and it looked kind of like what was coming out of Merritt Island years ago, So I'm excited about getting out here this afternoon and seeing some ducks fly.
All right, well, excellent. Good luck, man. Nice to meet you. Thanks for your time, man, and thanks for telling us about that.
You're welcome.
Florida people, stand up. All my fellow Americans, believers of truth, seekers of wisdom. All my thinkers stand. All my doers stand now. Tomorrow's future.